What's going on, guys? The Iron Jesse here, and welcome back to my new LEGO Marvel 2025 set review. And today I'm reviewing the Marvel logo set. This is set 76313. It ages 12 plus, it has 931 pieces and 5 minifigures. And again, I got this set at the LEGO store at Sugarloaf Mills last month, and this set costs $100 here in North America and around the world for the lineup. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the minifigures. So let's take a look at these minifigures right here, or should I say the big three. So on the left we have Captain America, on the middle we have Thor, and on the right we have Iron Man in his Mark 6 suit. So these are new and exclusive figures right here. So I love the nice design for Cap right here. This is the suit based off of the first Avenger movie from 2011. So I'm glad they made this version of Cap as an official exclusive minifigure in the set right here. He does look pretty great, but I wish they gave him some dual-molded legs and some arm printing to complete the look right here. But at least the torso printing is good. We do get the same design for the helmet with those printed wings right here in the printed A. And we have that same face with that chin strap right here. We do get that same shield right here, but in the first Avenger film, it had like some spots and scratches on it. So I wish they added that right here. Thor is brand new right here, and I couldn't tell if this is like his Endgame or his Infinity War look right here. So the torso is brand new since all of those circle parts are glowing right here because of the thunder and lightning effect right here. And we do get that same bro crappy Thor face right here since 2021, and we do get that different hair piece right here. And this time they gave him that one hold soft cape piece instead of those new plastic cape piece right here from those previous sets right here. It does come with Mjolnir right here, and we do get the cleaner version of the Mark 6 Iron Man right here, because the one from the Avengers Tower set from 2023 was the battle damage version. So this is the cleaner version. We are going to see that suit again, the new Hall of Armor set, in 2 months. So we do get those blue studs right here for the flying effect right here. I love the torso, hip, leg, and toe printing right here. And we do get these 2022 style helmets that I'm still not a fan of right here. And you can't open it up like this since we have Tony Stark with his visor projector screen armor right here, since we began that headpiece since in 2018. If you know how to close it up, that's how you close it up. So yeah, I love the pretty design right here for all the characters right here. And Thor does come with Mjolnir, as I mentioned, which you can see right here. And this is what the back of them looks like. So we have the back torso printing for the Mark 6 Iron Man and Cap right here. This is what the back of Thor looks like with this cape. And this is what his back torso printing looks like. And all three of them have double-sided face prints right here. Let me just take all that off carefully. So this is what their other face prints look like, and their smiley expression right here. And here's what Cap's face looks like when you remove the helmet right here, which is pretty nice. So that is it for these characters. Now let's move on to the other. So we have Hulk and Black Widow. So I love the new updated Hulk minifigure right here. I feel like it has been a while since we've gotten a MCU Hulk minifigure right here. So I didn't collect like the previous MCU Hulk minifigure, which is the Age of Ultron one back in the day, but I collected some of the ones based off of the comics. So this is like my first MCU Hulk minifigure that I have right here. So this is the look based off of the 2012 Avengers movie right here. So I love the hairpiece right here in black. That does work perfectly for him. It does work pretty well. We have that nice angry face print right here, which is pretty nice. We have the sabotage right here for the face itself. And I love the torso printing with the abs and that hairy chest right here, which is pretty nice. And I don't think the plain dark gray legs work for him. They could have just made them dual molded legs for him. So that would have worked perfectly for him, since the plain legs doesn't work, but the dual molded legs would have been nice for him. Black Widow has to be the most disappointing minifigure. So the Looker is the same one from the Civil War airport battle set, since that Looker is trying to like represent her Civil War look. But I mean, they could just like replace her with her Iron Man 2 suit from 2010 right here. She does come with that pistol right here from the Alien Conquest sets right here that we've been getting for years right here. And I feel like that hairpiece doesn't work that well. I mean, they could just like change it up right here. We do get that same face print right here. And also we have that same torso printing from her 2012 look, but this time with the plain black arms right here instead of just the printed ones. And we do get the same hip and leg printing right here that we've been getting for a few years right here. So yeah, I wish they gave her a different suit, which is the Iron Man 2 suit for her. That would have worked perfectly for her. Take a look at their back torso printings right here. This is what the back of Hulk's torso looks like. I love that. Nice printing right here. And here we have that same back torso printing for Black Widow right here. And they do come with their second faces. So Hulk has like a smirk or smile right here expression for the second face. And Black Widow does come with that same angry expression right here, which is still fine by me. So that is it for the minifigures. Now let's go ahead and take a look. Here is the logo itself. And this looks awesome in my opinion. So I just love the entire front part of the build right here. They did a phenomenal job with this. I love the brick build letters right here for the M, the A, the R, the V, the E, and the L. The build for the E is still good, but I wish they didn't add like so many studs on the V, the L, the A, and the M. Well, there are a bit of studs for the L, the M, and the V right here, but a little bit much for the R and the A right here. But I wish they did the same thing with the E right here, but at least it still looks pretty good in my opinion. So I just love how they did that right here. So like I said, we have the entire front part of the logo itself. I love all these red bricks right here around the logo on the front right here, even on the top part with all the studs right here. And we have these buttons right here that represent the play features that we will get into later on. So yeah, I just love the top and the front part right here for the logo itself. Spinning it around, this is what the side of it looks like with all those red pieces right here. That does look pretty great in my opinion right here. Taking a look at the back of the logo, this is what the whole back part looks like. We have those like Technit joint pieces right here to represent the play feature for Iron Man right here that we will get into later on. And we have the back of the left and the right side of the logo. And we have those like Technit pin pieces sticking out in red right here. But at least this is pretty nice, which you can see right here. And here's the other side with the exact same thing right here. So yeah, I just love everything right here. They totally know like the angle right here and that rectangular look right here, because yeah, I just love all those red pieces, and red is still my most favorite color right here. So yeah, they totally know like the angles for the letters right here. Again, they did well. I wish they didn't add too many studs on there is what I meant to say, but man, look at this. This does look pretty good. You can't put some minifigures on the letters right there if you want to, whatever versions of the Avengers or the other Marvel characters on there, if you have all the sets right here. And you can't put them on top of the logo if you want to for live display right here. So this is a perfect display piece for like your shelf, your dresser, or whatever you display in your room right here. But at least this does look pretty great right here. Now let's get into the fun part of the set, and that is the play feature. So this is the part where all the Avengers burst out of the logo right here, since Iron Man's supposed to burst out on the top part right here. This other angle right here, the left side of the logo, is to represent Cap and Widow popping out there, and on the right side is the part where you can burst out Hulk and Thor. So let's get into the part for Iron Man right here. So as I mentioned, we have those pins on the back of the logo, and the way you do this, if you want to, you can use your finger or thumb. I'm just gonna use my thumb for this. So you open it like this, and there is Iron Man. So yeah, he just flies out of the logo like that, just like so. And as for these red buttons, since you can see one of them is sticking out, well, I did test it out after I was done building this set last month. So we are going to do it again. So when you press the button, this is where Cap and Widow pop out. So let me just press it like this, just in case if my fingers don't get in the way. Let me just pull this back just in case those pieces don't fall off of my desk. And that is awesome. So yeah, you can see Black Widow right here, and there is Cap right over here. So that is a pretty fun play feature. And same thing, let me just get this piece out of the way. So same thing for Hulk and Thor. Let me just make sure if my hand is not in the way. That is really cool. So yeah, that is how you do it. So that is like the coolest play feature of the set, since all of the Avengers pop out the logo right here. So yeah, that is like a fun play feature right here. I love how you can press both of these buttons on the left and right side of the logo to make Cap, Widow, Hulk, and Thor pop out there. And you can open this part right here to make Iron Man pop out of the logo. So that's the only play feature that you get in the set. And these pieces do pop out right here. And make sure you gotta be really careful not to like let them loose right here. So I know one of those other pieces right here just fell on my window right here. I will get that later on, but at least that's like the coolest play feature ever right here for the logo itself. And if you want to, you can put the Guardians, Spider-Man characters, X-Men characters on there if you want to. So yeah, you can't put like their comic book looks or even their MCU Infinity Saga looks right there if you want to display it. So yeah, that is a pretty fun / awesome play feature. That's like the best part of the set right here. And yeah, that does look pretty great in my opinion. So I don't have anything else to say about the logo. I just love the play features and the design for it, but that's all I've got so far right here. So that is it for the entire set. Now let's move on to the overall. This is a pretty awesome set. For $100, I think this is probably worth it. I know some people may or may not be a fan of this set, but at least I honestly love it, since I love how they made this into an official Lego set right here. They need to do this for more themes like Star Wars. I heard we're getting a Star Wars logo, but without minifigures. But yeah, they should do this for some other Lego themes like Ninjago, Jurassic World, and so much more. But yeah, I just love the build for the letters right here. I wish they did the same thing with the E when it's all cleared up, since I wish they didn't like add too many studs out there. But at least you can put some minifigures on the letters right there if you wanted to. But I still wish they could clear it out just like how they did with the E right here. And I love how you can burst out all of the Avengers out of the logo, since I love how you can press that button right here for the left and right side of the logo for Hulk, Thor, Nat, and Cap right here. And as for Iron Man, you gotta move that like top part back right here to make him fly out right here. And yeah, when you press these buttons on the top part of the logo, these pieces pop out. Well, yeah, this is what I meant to show you. So yeah, I didn't mean to drop it. But yeah, those pieces pop out on the left and right side of the logo. And like I said, you got to be really careful while you do that. Like, just in case if you don't want to lose them, and you got to make sure you got to like have them around you already. And as for the minifigures, you do get 5 of them, but it's a shame that they didn't add Hawkeye in this set. I mean, where the heck is Hawkeye? They could just add him into this set so we could complete the entire Avengers team right here. But I mean, like I said before, back in October while this set leaked, they could just add him in his Ronin suit from Endgame. I feel like it's time that Lego made a Ronin minifigure for Hawkeye in this set, because I wanted that to happen, and I feel like Lego is hating, well, I feel like Lego hates Hawkeye because they didn't add him into this set, which is a real shame right here, which is unacceptable. I wish they could add him into the set, but this time, like I said, in his Ronin suit from Endgame right here. I love the Mark 6 Iron Man minifigure. This is the clean version, since the one that we've gotten from the tower was the battle damage version. So we are going to get that version, which is this one again in the new Hall of Armor set in 2 months. Thor is still a good figure. He is new and exclusive, but I couldn't tell if that is his Infinity War or Endgame suit right here, or maybe they just like mash it up already. We do get Hulk in this set. That is his 2012 look. I wish they gave him the dual molded legs instead of just the plain gray legs, because that doesn't work for him at all. Captain America is new and exclusive because that is the first Avengers suit from 2011. I'm so happy they made him as an official figure in that suit. Wish they gave him some arm printing and dual molded legs to complete the look, but hopefully we will get some first Avengers sets for the Infinity Saga wave, because that started to get me excited. Black Widow is the most disappointing figure in this set. The look of her is the same one from the Civil War set, but I wish they gave her Iron Man 2 suit from 2010 instead of just reusing that same look right here. But anyways, this is a pretty cool set, and I still love it right here for the lineup itself. So I don't have anything else to say about it, but that is all I've got so far right here. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the C button, and don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about this set for the lineup. I'll see you later.